Big dog, let's show my rule. It's Aristotle, yeah, my clan be wildin'. Talk so much shit, you can hear me smiling. On the phone, drinking Henny, playing Bliss 2000. What's the code for unlimited turbo? It's a show, gotta limit commercials. I was going through the motions like a dance rehearsal.
All right.
Chia.
What's good, guys?
Nothing much, man. You know, just existing.
I like your new setup, man. I like your new background.
You checking that shit?
I fuck with it.
It's all right, right?
Nah, it's
We
all
gotta
right.
step it up. You feel me?
It's all right.
You know, gotta do what you gotta do.
Yo, that butter crunch cookie was so dry, son. Like, I'm trying to get this shit out my teeth right now. But yeah, welcome to our new
setup.
Yeah,
setup.
yeah,
New
new
setup.
setup.
I was gonna say
New
home, but we in the same house.
We
Same
over here
house.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a different setup for the guests too. You know.
Yeah,
Word.
we switch things up on you niggas.
It's called growth, baby.
That's a
Yeah.
fact. That's a
Why don't you
fact.
try it? Try it sometime, will ya? You asshole. It's no growth asshole.
Hey, everybody, they're stagnant.
Stuck in place. Man.
Shit.
Nah,
Yeah.
that cookie was hella dry though.
I know. I ain't even trying to like. I was gonna start doing a drum roll, but you feel like.
Oh, yeah, no, you
look
gotta
like, nah, he looked like he's
Oh yeah,
still
now I
going through it.
gotta get ready together.
You gotta start the
Small
the
talk,
whole,
small talk.
the whole tent thing over.
Yeah, let's take two.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Right before we started, I was just watching the video. Gilly, fucking. Apparently, he was at this girl house, and she didn't want him to smoke in that house, so she had like a plastic tent inside her crib. Had this nigga sitting in there looking like a child, smoking in that small ass tent.
Dead. She don't want that shit traveling all over the
Word.
house. Like, understandable. I can't be mad at that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I want to say shout out to people who like produce content and have to do like take twos and keep that same enthusiasm.
You got to.
Yeah, 'cause-
I try to add a little bit more.
Yeah,
this
man,
time.
I'm like, damn, like, do I do the same joke? Like,
I've definitely kept a straight face too. I'm
It's-
like, fuck this nigga.
nah, I was really trying to get this going on.
This is after the blip. You know, when Thanos snapped, he came back. He doesn't even know it.
Yeah, but I also seen you pick up your coffee cup and like turn it. So I was like, yeah, I wonder if he was looking at the little handle of the tea bag.
Nah. I know what tea it is.
And then I was gonna say like, yo, do you feel basic when your tea bag don't got like a little inspirational quote at the bottom and it just say the brand? Because that just mean you drinking regular shit right now,
That's
like
a
a regular
fact.
nigga. I bet you
You-
probably
you
got
could
two
never-
sugars in there.
You couldn't
Three.
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 Yeah,
Ooh.
be
Oh, you
respectful,
sweet,
three.
nigga. Looking like cookies and cream to me.
Ooh. With the attacks.
No comment. No comment.
Sheesh.
Niggas don't let the hammer fly, man, in a heartbeat.
Talking about sweet. You was chewing on some butter crunch.
Don't disrespect me, dog. Don't disrespect me. It's funny.
Nah, man.
Oh,
I'm saying,
alright.
what does your tea say to you? Like,
Nah, you know, like the
it'd be like, oh,
and it was like, what brand is that? You know the shit coming like hella flavors, and it got that weird like banner shit at the top,
I think I know what you're
like the
talking
lemon
about.
zinger and the apple and all of them shits.
yeah.
The tag will be like, oh, like the true strength is wisdom, or some shit like that.
Talking about I'm sweet. This nigga like his sugar with boil a little butter on it.
You had it with the butter crunch joke.
Yeah,
You had me with the butter crunch joke. You didn't have to follow up. It was
throw in the damn towel. Throw in the damn towel.
you already had me, bro. Like, I was
Yeah,
already
like,
there.
fuck
all
y'all.
good. It's all good.
It's cool, baby.
Right?
You win some, you lose some.
Man.
How y'all feeling? I think I'm ready. I think I'm good.
Feeling
me too,
great,
me
man.
too.
I think I'm
Feeling
good.
good,
Week
man.
was a
Everybody
good
week
week.
was straight.
Yeah,
Rah,
it was
rah,
break
rah,
ass.
rah. We'll
but
get into that.
We
We'll get
survived.
into that.
We survived. Yeah,
We'll
word.
get into the
Word.
weeks. I think I feel like I'm hearing a drum roll right now.
Oh shit!
I feel like
I'm feeling
hearing
one
jungle
too.
right now.
Oh goddamn! I'm feeling one too.
Oh shit!
I already know what it is. It's Av Cam with that motherfucking nigga, the bar guy, 8 guy, young Aristotle.
Yo, it's Buck the World, aka Too Loud, the freaky naughty venture. Yeah, the nasty one.
And in the back, we got the superstar of the group.
What else?
My man, 2 Guns Up.
What else?
The 2 Gun Sugar Dugger.
What else?
No face, no case.
What else?
The young wizard Kelly.
What else?
He's sitting over here now, so I don't know what to do with my hands yet.
What else?
Oh, Meezy.
Oh what? Oh Meezy.
Let's go. What's good, y'all? What's
Yeah,
good, y'all?
Baby.
Be back, baby.
Episode 60.
60.
Welcome to the Something Venture Podcast. You know, the Venture Clan podcast. Make sure y'all follow us everywhere at Venture Clan. Subscribe to the channel, youtube.com/Venture Clan. Check us out on Instagram at Something Venture Podcast. Hit the website, ventureclan.com. We got a backdrop. I told y'all to subscribe. Go get you some merchandise. Don't be a bitch ass nigga. We here.
Chia.
Let's go. How was your week, guys?
It was a good week.
I can't complain.
Midweek mic went well. We had a good turnout.
Man,
It was a lot of fun shit in there. I've been singing this song all week, son.
Oh yeah. That was a great song.
I've been just remixing that shit. Just everything that happens.
It's a little too pure. It's a little too pure.
Won't you give yourself to me?
We had a dope show.
I know you are so ready to.
You gotta break it down. You just had to be there. But shout out to all the artists that pulled up. It was definitely a dope night. We building momentum. We building steam. So if you're an artist and you want to come out and show your shit, come fuck with us.
If you're not an artist and you just need something to do on a Wednesday, pull up. You know, support Black people doing Black dope shit.
Word.
You know, if you got a date and you don't know what to do, pull up. If you know if the girl is like, movies ain't a date because you can't even talk, just bring them to the open mic. It's 5-minute blocks of nobody talking, and y'all could just talk about whether you like the last set or not.
And we got drinks there too. So sweets and some drinks.
You don't have to be like some type of performer. You know, if you want to just come and talk about your activism or whatever, or your day or whatever, you got 5 minutes.
That was I ain't gonna front. That was like, beside the song, that was my favorite part.
OD, because when he got up and started because he didn't know that he was going to be on the list. So like when I called him to the stage, he was just like, nah, I'm here. Like I'm having a great time. And gave his speech, man. He's an activist, social activist.
And if you're a comedian, you want to, this is a perfect opportunity to come share some of your materials.
Yeah,
that's
man.
A fact, man. My comedy career is off to a great start.
Yeah,
man.
He's getting pretty good reviews, man. You know,
niggas coming up like, yo, you really do comedy? Nah, I just be saying that. Nah, man. I watch you do a set. That's what's up.
So, come on down. Midweek mic. Address.
It's that regular T shit, man. Everybody pull up to 258 St. Nicholas Avenue, New York, 10027.
That was bad timing on my part.
Yeah, you set me up on that.
My fault. I just know that you was always throwing out the address.
Yeah, 258 St. Nicholas Avenue. Again. That's why I said again.
Type shit.
I definitely said again.
Now go ahead, say it.
Yo,
they go drink tea. Yo, 258 St. Nicholas Avenue every Wednesday. Doors open at 8. Show starts at 9. Pull up. Whether it's rain, sleet, hail, snow, like you don't got to stand outside. Like,
word. I feel like that's one of the best aspects we have to offer
like
is our
you
venue.
You pull up at 8. You even get there a little bit before. You just come inside, chill, network, do your thing. You don't got to wait outside online.
Don't be
all that
bring
shit.
your friends. Bring
your peoples, man. Bring your support group. We trying to be your support group too, but we got to meet the last group to make sure we mesh.
Word. We're building a nice following too, so like I'm really excited about that. So. Yeah. So let's get into what's been happening in the world.
How's everybody week?
Yeah, right. I think my week was pretty chill, man. It was cold, so I stayed inside as much as I could. Like I wasn't really trying to go outside for too much.
Nah, yesterday got me bad, bro. I can't even remember what I did before that.
Nigga froze my memories. That
kick my ass.
Nigga, after I came to meet you on Friday, nigga, I'm looking for park at the park so far, bro. I'm walking like,
oh, you saw me like fucking. I was fighting the wind out there. I was like, oh yeah, nah.
I got on the wrong sweats.
Unreasonable.
I
winds,
definitely had an ice box where my heart used to be yesterday. It's like
it was chilly, man. People were out there like I've seen a couple people out there dressed for like parties and shit.
Nigga, I don't know if I was about to freeze to death, but nigga, when I tell you I was slumped, I woke up at like 1:30 yesterday. I'm like, yo, what's going on?
Damn.
Fell back asleep a little bit. I'm like, yo, what's happening? Like,
I hate with that sleep that like leaves me more tired than I.
In the sunset, Friday that happened to me. I think I ate breakfast on Friday and knocked out. I woke up and it was dark.
Oh yeah, it's like 5 o'clock.
I didn't know what was going on.
Sun getting out of here like it's in a bad part of town. Like.
Every time I leave work, it's dark outside. I should be blown, man.
Sun got shit to do,
right?
The sun got shit to do.
See, I know they calling me.
Going back to Cali.
I see Cali still on fire. Yo, before we get into that, I'll tell you some shit, right? Driving down the east side, driving down Lexington. Nigga, I get the 110th in Lex. So it's like it's a store on like the right side of the street.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you facing downtown, nigga, there's mad people like just looking up. Like it's niggas in the street with their phone out. It's people on both sides of the street and in the street looking up and like pointing and shit and taping.
Oh shit.
So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So now I'm like, I don't want to drive because niggas is moving across the street. But also I'm like, what the fuck is everybody looking at? I'm looking, I don't see nothing. So I'm like, is somebody about to like jump or something? If so, like,
damn.
And niggas is like, tell them not to do it. Like,
right? Niggas is just trying to get the best angle.
Looking, I'm like, yo, something got to be on fire. Like, something has to happen up here that's going on. I look, I see a Hulk. It's a Hulk on the AC. What? So I'm like, I know niggas ain't here watching a Hulk. I look back, I see one dude go, ooh. I look back, nigga, the Hulk is eating a pigeon. Like,
what?
The whole east side is just watching a Hulk eat a pigeon. And if that's not the perfect representation of East Harlem, I don't know what is. It's like, yo, we about to just stand out here and watch a Hulk eat a pigeon on the AC. Niggas out there, people holding a baby, like, yo, niggas in the street pointing on all four corners, like.
Hulk up there like, y'all like this, huh? Blood and gore, you sick fucks. You want to see me eat kicks? My own kind? Oh, brutal, man. I know the Hawks really be having people out there because I know there's like a Hawk family in Central Park somewhere. So people be out there with their phones all the time.
Fucking raccoons too.
Who you think? Who got one in that fight?
One of them shit jumped out the fucking garbage one day.
They run deep on
it was
Central
in your
Park
neighborhood.
side. On that Central Park side? What? They run deep. You're lucky it was just one that popped
right.
Lucky it was at nighttime.
Yeah. Niggas would have
It was nighttime.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was definitely nighttime.
Niggas hit you with the speed this up. Yo, you better speed this up. Yo, you heard? Yo. Raccoons be on 110th like, yo.
Motherfucker walking through my living room.
Right?
Slow as shit.
Dead.
Nigga.
Nah, shit crazy.
Nah, I definitely stopped taking that route after that.
Nah, I don't blame you, man.
Yeah, you see only like really white people jog in the park anymore.
What? Imagine getting bit by one of them shit.
Nigga, I'm retiring from everything.
Nah,
going to the doctor, you cut this leg off like right now. Cut it
it's
off.
in your blood, baby. Like your mouth a little sudsy.
As soon as I get bit, I'm taking out my belt. Just tying it whole shit here.
I caught a little rabies.
How
you get rid of rabies?
Every time you have sex, you're going to be like, hey, I just want you to know I have rabies. Doctor said it's not contagious. I had to tell you.
Oh.
What are the disease out there that's not like contagious? And people still like
get iffy about it. Like, I don't know.
Keep a distance from it.
I don't know. It's just like just the notion of you being sick just makes people want to be like,
yeah.
Especially if you're sick with some shit with a name. Like,
yeah,
it's got its own name.
It's like just like, nah, I'm sick. Oh, I could be anything. Like, nah, I got cancer.
I'm like, no. It's like, yeah, I got bit by a rabid raccoon. I got rabies. You're like, ugh. Now you look at that's a dirty disease.
Yeah. It wasn't even me. I got kidnapped and they threw me in a Central Park trash can. It wasn't my fault. I'm a germaphobe. I was going through mad shit in there.
This shit just reminded me of there was a video going around, basketball player who has like autism. But he was playing like, they made it seem like niggas with, because they posted, they're like, oh, look at this autistic kid, he playing so well. Somebody commented, oh my God, he looks so regular, he looks so special playing out there. Niggas like, what is somebody with autism supposed to look like playing basketball?
Right? I
feel like when people hear autism, they think Down syndrome.
They think Down syndrome.
Yo, quick question. It's probably messed up. I probably shouldn't ask it, but why do all the Down syndrome kids look alike? They got like the same Down syndrome face.
Because they have the same thing. What are you talking about?
It's like it's uncanny, yo. Like,
yeah,
you
but
can
it's
tell like who has Down syndrome. Like,
yeah, because they all have it. That's why they all. It's like you can tell who's a burn victim. Like, what?
I just had to get that out there. I had to. It's a thing I just noticed. Like I don't see too many Down syndrome black kids though.
Oh no, I definitely one of my Nephew.
Yeah,
really?
One of my cousins.
What?
Cousin,
Yeah.
not nephew, cousins.
I feel like I've.
But he's a twin too. It's weird because his like brother doesn't have Down syndrome. Mm-hmm. But like that nigga is the smartest nigga.
Yeah, Down syndrome is funny because it could make you a savant in something else.
Like, that nigga know how to like from. I ain't said nigga in years, but like we was little. That nigga was fucking niggas up in the game.
They fucking strong.
Doing mad shit. He just got the curse. Like everybody let him curse. I'm like, this nigga is living
They
it.
fucking strong.
You the man,
too,
Jarrell.
They fucking strong too.
Shout out to my cousin Jarrell.
Every time
He's doing all right. He's a grown man now.
Every time I go visit my little cousin and he comes and give me a dap, this nigga be like jumping on me. I'm like, yo, mind you, he's like up. This small but fucking strong, bro. I'm like, yo.
That's definitely what's up.
I like how I tried to have like a positive spin on the thing.
I like how it ended on a positive note.
Yours is on the line. That's why I had to cut you off.
That's interesting because I can't recall like.
No. Because you say your cousin was mad smart, whatever, and I was saying like my cousin, he's wild strong. That's the one thing I noticed it.
Right, but like people usually say like people got like retarded strength or something. Like,
oh no.
Yeah, that's why I was like, don't. Because, you know, they already think we ain't shit.
No. The way he's built like he's been fucking working out. I'm like, yo, is this kid, is it really his age?
You need to work out with your cousin, man.
Look like,
You need to work out with your cousin.
I don't think the cousin actually works out. That's the part you're saying, right? Like, he's just like naturally strong.
Yeah. Speaking of
strong?
Let's keep it on the podcast.
Y'all niggas keep trying. Yo, man, y'all like the backdrop? They gonna know who we are. The name's right there. That's how they cancel us with brand recognition.
Right? Oh, I know exactly who those guys are.
Somebody said, what year did midgets come out? Because I don't remember seeing any midget in these slave pics.
Oh, because they was killing them.
Oh my gosh, yo. You see how Tyrion was treated on Game of Thrones? It's like,
so I'll let you live because you have my name. Like,
they were really killing him?
Yeah. It was like, oh man. Look at this.
How's he gonna work?
Yeah, wow. Yeah. It's tough.
Yo, I just thought it was funny that somebody asked that question.
He's only gonna be able to work a little bit. Like,
yo.
I did my best, yo.
No, ain't shit. With a backdrop.
Now with a backdrop.
I'm so happy. I know how to laugh in silence.
Yeah, you gotta laugh in silence.
They can't see you.
Growing up in a house with a bunch of siblings and one get beat up.
You gotta laugh. You gotta learn how to hold that down.
Nah, sit here and laugh quietly because you're gonna get dragged with the rest of us. That wasn't funny?
Nah, I thought it was funny. I definitely laughed.
Said, Toby, how much work did today? I did about 3 rolls, boss. Little Toby, how much you did? I did a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I did a little
halfway.
bit. I did half the work of a regular slave, but I do have twice the heart of a regular slave. I wouldn't run away because I'd run away at half the speed, but with twice the conviction. Remember when Cartman fought the midget?
Now, when it definitely posted that, when I seen that post, I'm like, yeah, I've never seen any like
midget
slave movies or pictures with
midgets. I mean, I feel like all people were there. It was just like, you know, from whose perspective.
Nigga said, what year did it come out? Like with the fucking game
before they stopped letting them, you know.
Yo, y'all heard midgets just dropped? Yeah, they dropped diet people.
Nigga said, what year did it come out?
Diet people. Yeah.
Half the ingredients of regular people.
With all the sass. Like, man, you know, shout out to the community.
Yeah, shout out to the little people.
Yeah, you got to shout to the community. Big hearts, man. Big hearts all around.
Right. Shout out to the midgets from Little People Atlanta. They're funny. I was like, bon appetit.
we gotta have a segment like that, man. Like fuck shit of the week or like fuck post.
Nah, we could do that.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Definitely.
Yeah, you guys want to see that? Let us know if you want to see that in the comments.
I got some dumb shit to tell y'all niggas. Boom. So the lettuce and bacon community
that
has a problem with gender reveal parties.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, did I screenshot it? Oh no, I shared it.
You see how they're trying to like impose their like what do you do? But we can't. Some people like to celebrate gender, right? But
I'm still not over the fact that this nigga said lettuce and tomatoes.
You heard that, right?
Excuse me, lettuce, bacon, and tomatoes.
Salad bar.
Lettuce, bacon, quiche, and tomatoes. Quiche starts with a Q? Is it quail? What are y'all putting on y'all lettuce and bacon sandwiches? Plus?
Disney's coming out with a plus, you know?
Right?
How's that going to work?
All right. It said, gender reveal parties are trans and intersex phobic practices that reinforce gender stereotypes. Image description. So it's a picture of two people at their, it's like a mom and a dad and a baby at like a gender reveal. I don't know why the baby's there, so it's like, I guess they were trying too hard to be funny because why would the baby be at
its own gender reveal, right? That's interesting.
Image description. 3 characters at a gender reveal party. A banner says, informing the world about our baby's genitalia. There's a blue and pink balloon and confetti. A masculine presenting adult in a blue shirt is holding a baby in a pink onesie. Steffi, wearing a brown dress, is opening her arms and saying, gender reveal parties are trans and intersex phobic. Throwing them for your babies tells the world that you are not ready for a trans, gender nonconforming, or intersex child. The baby says that's true.
The baby says that's true.
Are you imposing the belief that babies can talk? Like, what?
I mean, like, yeah, if it's generally gender reveals happen before the baby gets here. So it's like, yo, you think the baby's going to come out like, hey, I was going to be non-cis binary. You feel me? What are you doing?
What color is that?
Yeah, it's supposed to be magenta. Where's the magenta? Like, I highly doubt the kid is going to be affected by the gender reveal party. It won't even be there for
it's like, oh, I thought you were this. My bad.
So it's really like, oh, you got a problem with everybody else, like the parents and shit throwing the party for their kid. You know, I want to celebrate my kid coming out being a girl or a boy. I'm not really thinking if it's a boy in a girl's body trapped from some Sani or some shit sealing jutsu.
The baby's a Jinchuriki. You're letting some of your girl chakra out, Boruto.
Seal it up.
Yeah, this crossed my mind this week about like people with their kids. People that feel like you're not my friend, or like you don't support me because you don't like, look out for my kids. You never there for my kids. You don't take care of my kids.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever my kids are around, you act different, whatever. My whole thing is like, when that kid was being made, I was not there.
Yo, I literally had that conversation with somebody.
And you brought that kid into
this week?
Yeah, that same conversation. Something along those lines.
You brought that kid into this world. It took 2 people to bring that kid into the world. Beside those 2 people, you can't hold other people accountable for what the fuck happens to your child.
Nah, that's a big fact.
Unless they say, okay, I'm going to take your child and something went wrong. Okay.
Are you like close friends with that person?
What you mean?
Like
no, they're saying particularly
because I know people like that.
Just crossed my mind.
It'd be something going on, and then it's like, well, I got kids, and it's just like, yeah, I like how you only bring your kids up when it's like convenient to what's going on.
Yeah.
Like, I can't do this because, I got kids and shit. But any other time, it's just like, hey, I'm out here doing what I want to do. It's just like, yo, in that case, it's like that is like literally living with your decisions. Yeah. None of my decision helped that little decision come to be.
I think he's saying like how people will be like, yo, like I don't know who's like I ain't gonna say nobody's name, but like say somebody like you're kind of friends with, and it's just like, yo, like you never get my kid nothing or something.
No. What?
Yeah, yeah, like that,
like that.
Oh, you never helped me babysit my kids or some shit.
No, I get that.
That's
depending on the level of friendship. Like, you get what I'm saying? Whereas, like, if my kid had a birthday party, like, I would expect y'all to be there.
Oh, of course. See, that's
feel me? I'm like, yo, like, you never pulled up to none of my kids' birthday parties, like, nothing. Like, I'm not gonna act like Tom, Dick, and Harry. Like, I don't really fuck with. Like, yo, you.
What if your friend doesn't like your kid?
And that's weird. That too. So now your kid's bad vibes. I'm getting that off this year. I promise you.
I can tell you that your kid's bad vibes. I don't like being in the house with your kids.
Sorry, man. Your kid not lit. I can't be around that.
You feel me? I'm like, I pulled up to the gender reveal. It was some weird ass color hanging up. My guess was wrong. was a trick gender reveal. Y'all gave out blue and pink paddles to raise whose team you was on, and the smoke was green.
The smoke was
your
green.
baby's a Slytherin,
or like the shit was like white smoke.
I'm not gonna say it. He tried to set me up. He tried to set me up for a dark joke. Okay,
he didn't hit the bait. It's all good. It's all good.
Word, it's fucked up, man.
Oh man, that'd have been funny though.
But yeah, back to the bacons.
Back to the bacons.
The basson. Yeah, y'all gotta chill. Like,
yeah, that's. I don't know. I feel like that's.
Yeah, like I don't mind telling y'all, like, y'all ideas are stupid. Like the shit you believe is stupid. Like, this is why it's stupid, right? Stupid. Okay, like if every animal on the fucking planet don't got more than 2 genders, there's only 2 genders, my nigga. Like, you're either male or female, and that's based on your genitals, right? Now, if humans have the intelligence where because of like, like their feeling or their spirit is like, oh, I don't fit into what society says a girl is. I'm more fit into what the idea of a boy is. I'm a boy. That's cool. That's a decision you made, nigga. But when you came here, you was either this or that. You was either alive or dead. You was a boy or a girl. Like,
I don't know, man. Consciousness, right?
Yeah, like y'all doing too much. Like, shut up.
I feel like it started out like, all right, that makes sense. You want people to be more aware, but now I feel like it's like, oh, nah, we gotta address everything out there that might impose.
People don't even vividly remember the first 2 years of their fucking life. Like,
They don't.
Yeah.
You feel me? What if I have a gender reveal and it's a boy and the baby's actually a boy? Like,
oh, who knew?
I was supposed to have an all white party. Like, nah, nigga. Like,
so I guess they're suggesting we don't have gender reveals anymore.
Or I don't know. I guess they want all the smoke to be fucking rainbow. So it's like, oh, like whatever it is, we're gonna love it. Yeah, that's why we're having it. Like,
yeah, like that's
why we told y'all we were having a baby. They got some new shit I heard where it's like, I peeped to, how people don't usually tell people they pregnant till like 4 months. It's not because like they don't want to jinx it. I found out is that like when you go to a checkup, like they could test a woman's blood and it'll tell you if your kid has any like mental impairments.
Ooh.
After 4 months.
And it's in enough time where it's like you could still get rid of it. So it's like I feel like people usually
harsh.
remove it, like remove it. Like I feel like people usually wait to find out if like, yo, your baby
They ain't never thought about that.
XXX or whatever, like, and it's like, oh, okay.
But if they give you the chance to like, oh, we can fix that with genetic engineering, we could just take that defect right out.
That's too much. You got to slice or open, cut the sack, like
something. I don't know what they. Like,
that's too much. That's too much.
I don't want my kid coming out.
But you get a new PlayStation.
Superpowers, like some shit like that. Yeah.
Huh?
Are they coming to get us?
Right? That's the ambulance.
Oh, that's the ambulance. Oh,
yeah,
cool.
Cops are a little faster.
What else happened out here in the world? That was crazy though. Yeah, you guys chill out. I mean, you they chill out.
Are they people? Like, do we call them people? Like, is it a proper term?
I don't know, man. Yo, no pronouns. Got no pronouns. Chill.
But then they all got. Y'all doing too much. Like, god damn, y'all niggas got like 5 fucking pronouns. You meet people for the first time and be pissed. Like
a sexuality for literally anything. Like, oh, I like brooms and dustpans. I'm a broom dustpan sexualist.
Right? I'm a germosexual. I love germs and bacteria. Right?
Jeez.
Fuck shit. I want to add on to the first fuck shit of the week, man. This nigga stole a fucking electric shopping cart from Walmart just to go bar hopping to avoid DUI.
You talking about the little cart you sit in?
Wow.
Yeah.
And he got out of there. He got out the store with that?
Mm-hmm. And
off the parking lot?
went bar hopping with it just to avoid DUI.
I'm not going to front.
That's
that
smart.
dude was probably lit as fuck walking into the bar on the Walmart shit.
When niggas one-handed?
Yeah, and everybody's already drunk. What? That nigga was probably OD lit. Everybody
like,
wanted
yo,
rides and
you a
shit.
I like how you're encouraging this
No,
shit.
I'm not encouraging it. I'm just
I ain't saying to go do it. I'm just saying you look pretty lit when you did it.
You probably look cool as fuck pulling up to the bar in the Walmart shit. Yo, guess what? I just came from Walmart. Everybody like, oh shit, this nigga crazy.
Tyson chicken nuggets was 2 for $5.
Oh, buy me a beer, bitch.
And a serious fuck shit of the week. Fucking, you know the Alpo and Rich Porter story, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This nigga Alpo did a video of him going to the place where he killed Rich Porter, how he killed Rich Porter.
Talking about it?
Talking about it.
For
Like what? Like, yeah, this is where it was at when it happened. He came.
That was my question. Why the fuck are you doing this? I understand you serve your time, you got court and everything, like, but what's the point of?
He said he was gonna. We all saw the movie. He said when he comes out, he's still gonna be good in The King or whatever he was talking about. So I guess he's like, trying to clear the air.
How you clearing the air, remembering exactly what remember the family members, what the fuck happened, with visual description and everything. Like,
See, that's why.
That's why I don't listen to like all the old street niggas that didn't go to jail.
yeah, he
I be
came
like,
out.
y'all gotta do gangster shit now. Y'all be telling a little war story. Like, nah, I was there when them niggas was running the streets. I was doing my thing on the next block.
The whole video started with him putting his mink on, going out.
What made you watch the video?
It's like what's it on Instagram? It's like an Instagram video.
No, it was a YouTube video that they did.
Oh, it was. How long was it?
He got a YouTube channel?
Yeah, it was an actual YouTube video. No, somebody else, some reporter got a YouTube video, decided to report on this.
He was like, yo, yeah, I heard about this type shit. Wow, that is crazy.
How do you feel about him doing that?
I just ain't see any point of doing it. Unless you're trying to start up some old shit.
Yeah, what are you trying to prove? You trying to prove like
What made you watch it?
What made me watch it? Trying to figure out why the fuck he was doing this in the first place. Yeah. Because I heard stories about it, but I wanted to hear him from himself.
And all he was doing was pretty much. I feel like it was almost like a bragging almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't put on no mink and pull up. Like, that's why I killed boy.
What's with the mink and shit? Like, you're making it like a spectacle. Like,
I'm still out here doing good.
I came back home from this is where it happened, y'all. Like it all went down right here. Shit
Niggas is weirdos.
Yeah, like how does that work? Who's telling? How old is this nigga? He's got to be like in his late 50s. Like,
nah, I don't think he that old.
Nah,
I don't think he in his 50s.
Nah, them niggas was young. Them niggas was like
super young.
Them niggas like 18 to 20.
All right, so he probably like, no, he's definitely in his 30s.
Nigga, that happened in like 88. He's definitely in his 30s, nigga. What? He got to be in his 40s, probably almost 50.
Yeah, probably almost 50. But damn, like, what are you doing? Get out of here. Get out of here.
Fuck that.
Yeah, it's over. Your reputation's over, bro. I think he's
it.
trying to save his reputation, and I think it's stupid. Like, and that way, it's like, what?
Yeah, I think he's trying to be like completely. I think he want to walk up 2/5. Like,
yeah, I think
that's what he's trying to do.
He wants to be good in Harlem and like be able to walk around and have been niggas not only not disrespect him, but like big him up. And I just don't see that happening. Like, it's like, yeah, I double crossed my mans right here. We was all getting money together. I just wanted more money.
Streets dried up a little bit, man. I couldn't take it, man.
Even though he was going through his own thing, I saw an opportunity and I took it. I took his life while I was at it. This mink is I just bought this mink. Like, I don't even know, like, what the fuck?
Niggas ain't forgive the nigga that played Uncle Ice in the movie yet. Okay? Niggas ain't about to forgive you. Like, we only forgave Cameron because he dropped Purple Haze. So,
yeah, niggas see that nigga in the street, niggas be ready to argue and fight and all kind of whatnot.
That's a fact.
That's wild, man.
I got some more. I think it's about to be like the fuck shit. This is how we start in the 60s.
Okay, hey.
What are your 60s in real life? Like, what decade is that? That's your golden years? What's that? I feel like the Golden Girls is like 80.
Whoa, you gotta get to like the 80s to be in the golden years?
I don't know. It was weird that the mom was still alive. Like, how young did she have her kid? She was still spry.
That's what we used to call them back in the day. The golden girls. Right. Those girls was loose.
Blanche running around giving the gummer. Took her teeth out. All right, boom. This mad fuck shit going on. So there was a prisoner who died.
Yes, I wanted to get to that. Fuck. You called it first.
Oh, let's hear about it.
Nigga was mad passionate.
Yes, because that was my next shit I was going to bring up.
So there was a court in Iowa where like they found that a murderer, like he died. Like he briefly died in jail and he was revived. And now he's stating the case that I served my life sentence.
Ooh.
You have to let me out.
Ooh.
If you're telling me I died briefly, that means I died. That's life. I'm back.
And I'm better than ever.
You feel me?
I'm back and I'm better. I'm ready to serve as my life as a new man. Yeah, give that man his child.
What y'all think? Y'all think he could get out?
Do I think
He is a murderer? No, do you think he should be let out?
Oh, should he be let out?
Yeah, should he be let out?
I feel like the case should at least be retried. I feel like that's fair. He
Either
did die in jail. Like,
either that, depending on
what you mean retry the case? He got convicted already.
Yeah, but he back now. So it's like, oh no, we gotta redo it. Maybe you can go out.
Like, you can't put somebody on trial.
You can't do that, right?
It's double jeopardy.
Shit. Oh,
Yeah.
you gotta let him out. You just gotta wait to see if he
Either that, the conversation we had about life sentences before, you said it was like up to like 25 years. Depending on how much, sentence
time he served
time
already.
he had. If it was like 25 to life or like shave off 25 out of that. That could be an option too.
I'm not even
Yeah,
gonna
but if
front.
it's 25 to life, it's till you die. Like to life is
if that
till you
was
die.
me and I died in jail and then I came back, y'all brought me back to life to live life in jail. Oh yeah, let me.
This is a new life. I've seen things. I've heard. I saw a light.
Yeah, I'm a new man.
Feel me?
God say I gotta let me go now.
Yeah, and only one of us here has met him, so
Word up, like
God listen to me.
yeah, but he's a murderer, so I could definitely see niggas being on some. Oh yeah, you're not about to. Yeah, you about to serve the rest of this time. I'm like, oh yeah, I would at least argue with Omizi, like, yeah, oh yeah, take 25 years off my shit.
You want to know what the court said?
Nah,
Now you don't want to know?
oh yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure they said nah. That's slow.
They said the murderer who was revived is either still alive, in which case he must remain in prison, or he is actually dead, in which case this appeal is moot. Like,
Oh, so you have to stay dead for your case.
It's
to
like
be
because you're alive, that means you're still alive. Like,
so this still works.
So you would still need to be in jail. But if you're dead, your appeal doesn't make sense because you're dead. So stop calling me. It's the weekend.
That's fucked up. That's
I would hate to be that man right now.
All right, well, we got to figure something out. Get me a lawyer. I'm going to argue this.
Now we had you a lawyer. He lost.
Shit.
How you gonna pay him?
Damn.
Tragic.
OD.
It'd be a.
You guys heard about Facebook getting ready to ban like the emojis? You can't use like the eggplant and the peach
for like
and
sex
shit.
for sexual purposes.
Yeah, for sexual purposes. I feel like enforcement of that is going to be weird.
They doing a lot of changes these days. What's going on?
Facebook and Instagram went through some incredible overhauls over the week.
Yeah, Instagram's getting rid of likes this week.
Yeah, that's a big fact.
In the US.
OD.
All my captions are going to be the number of likes I have, so I want y'all to be ready for that.
Yeah.
I'll also be lying, so get
You're
ready
going to be
for that.
updating it.
So it's like everybody's doing good, you know? Everybody's shit is liked. We're in an era of like participation trophies. Like everybody's getting fucking congratulated for just showing up. Like, oh, you actually made it here. Yo, you win something. I feel like that shouldn't be the case, you know?
There was too many people making money on Instagram. That's what Lil Duval was pumping.
That also makes sense. You making a lot of money
off their likes.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, niggas giving you money just because you get a good number of likes. It's like, oh yeah, we ain't getting none of that. Right here, Mark Zuckerberg.
Interesting.
I feel like Mark Zuckerberg going to jail in like 3 years.
Yeah, he keeps getting caught selling the data from Facebook. Like
the way they keep having him in them depositions, son, he just.
I feel like those depositions be a farce. My fault for cutting you off.
No, I feel like he's
Spanish shorty was trying to get him.
Yeah, he's gonna end up selling Facebook just to keep his name out of all this shit. Worst come to worst, just to avoid any prison time.
Yeah, because these niggas, they could be up there. They'll ask him a question. Niggas just be like, I didn't know. It didn't seem that way to me, or not answer at all.
He was trying to. That last shit. I gotta learn this lady's name. It's the Spanish lady.
She's part of the four.
The one pressuring him?
Nah, what?
It was like a group of women, young like council women.
Not her.
Oh, she wasn't.
It's
wasn't
the Spanish one. The young Spanish one.
But that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, that's exactly
them.
With there's one Arabic lady in it, one white lady. Yeah, one. And, it's just we're talking about the same person.
All right, cool. Yeah, I know what you're talking.
Yeah, you didn't see when she was pressing my son Mark?
Nah, she goes in.
Yeah, she was like, "Yo, like, do you realize that?" Because I guess they was taking down pages and shit for like pro-black groups or some shit, or like groups that like spread information against the conservative party, like the Republican Party, whatever. It was like, "Yo, like, did you realize that this was targeted towards this or whatever?" And he was like, "Oh, so you didn't know, but you have these things in place." He was like, "Oh, it's actually run by damn, what's the word? It's basically like an ethics committee." And it was like, "No, like we got an ethics board that's run by like this company." He was like, "Yeah, ethics board has ties to like white nationalism and the Ku Klux Klan. So do you think those are the best people to be in charge of the ethics?" So you don't have an answer. Okay, next question. Nigga was just sitting there like
looking stupid.
I'm like, I see why that dude was pissed at you in that movie.
Nah, OD. Everybody was pissed at homeboy. He's a real douchebag.
Word. Shout out to that guy that got to play him. He always plays a good douchebag.
Nah, OD. He's Zombieland 2's coming out.
I think it's out already. It's been out.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm slipping.
Double tap.
Yeah. So Facebook's an asshole. Everybody stop using your emojis for sex. You better be talking about salad. You talk about eggplant.
Yeah. Just use the fire emojis and the trash can emojis. Yeah.
Keep it simple.
But your shit was
because I think
trash.
they're actually like, trying to like take niggas' accounts away.
Yeah, they wild.
As enforcement.
You ever seen that show where it's like your ex gets to draw a tattoo on you or some shit?
What?
Yeah.
Your
ex? Like it was somebody like one nigga drew a tattoo on Shorty's like back or something, and it was like a trash can with like flies coming out and like sludge overflowing the trash can. And she was like, "What? Why'd you give me this?" It was like, "Nah, because your pussy stinks." Like, whoa. On TV in front of the judges.
That
sounds like a pretty good show though. Your ex putting a tattoo on you.
Yeah, she perfect tat. I got AIDS.
And then put like an X through it and put we.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this on your back? What, man? Nah, my ex, she put that shit there. Your ex. She calling her girls.
Get out of my house.
Hey, these motherfuckers got
Get
AIDS.
out of my house.
Can you be mad at niggas with AIDS? I don't know.
You can be mad at niggas with AIDS for living dangerously.
That's a fact. Like don't bring that,
nigga,
don't bring that shit
safe.
to me.
I don't want none of y'all niggas.
Like I don't want my sous chef to have AIDS. Like one finger slice and there goes the dinner party.
Baby, welcome to the party.
Yeah, like if my teacher had AIDS, cool. Like my librarian had AIDS, cool. Like
if your lunch lady had AIDS?
Something where you bleed. Something where you bleed. I don't want you.
My teacher like, "Oh, I got a paper cut." But like,
don't just read me my score. Just read me my grade.
Yeah, why so many lunch lady have mustache back in the days? Why?
I don't know, man. They just at a certain point in their lives where shit just don't matter anymore.
Put a hand on your bed, chick.
Bed.
Was that like a requirement to get hired at these schools?
But you had to have the heavy shit on the side, like, and it had to be blank in the middle.
You got to be good at serving gruel. How's your gruel serving arm?
Nah, that shit used to blow mine.
Why the spoons used to have the trigger and they never used it?
Right, never.
But want to just tap the styrofoam tray.
Oh, man.
I hate everybody.
Speaking about the AIDS and shit, even though this next story don't have nothing to do with AIDS.
So why would you say speaking about
the AIDS?
It was like medical shit. Fucking story came out about a medical facility switching the medication for the disabled patients giving them insulin shots instead of flu shots.
Yeah.
And then like they're mentally disabled, so they can't tell people what's wrong with them. So they're all just like passing out one by one. It was like 10 or so people.
Why did they do that?
Human error. White guy being a white guy, you know. Hey, come on, I'm a white guy. I made a mistake. 10 people almost died, but they didn't die. Come on. They're all right. They have mental disabilities. They probably tortured and suffered in pain. So who cares?
Yeah, stop getting flu shots at local corner stores.
Yo,
like,
people be like, yeah, you going to CVS to get your flu shot?
Like,
niggas be in the deli.
Yeah. I don't want to go.
Let me get a chopped cheese with pepper jack and a flu shot.
It'd be a deli and it'd be like a mini pharmacy in the back. Yeah. Get your flu shot.
Yeah, next to the Mystics.
Nah, nigga.
Flu shot mad hot. Shit was on the grill. Nigga spitting on your food shot. Get the flu shot. You know, it's the one thing you understand. It's always one thing you understand. Flu shot. Extra spit. Put more spit on it.
Yo.
Flu shot. So it's the one thing you understand.
Yo, nah, I be telling people that though. Like, you go to CVS to get your shit. I mean, I get it. They got a full pharmacy.
Chopped
in
cheese
there.
with a flu shot.
But like, you can also get like Gatorades and chocolate and shit.
So yeah, you could come in here and get a single flu shot, but you have to buy a pack of Dutches.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo. Oh man.
Yeah, stop going to your local. Stop doing that, man. Go to a real hospital. Get your flu shot over there.
Yeah.
Don't get the flu shot.
Yeah, or don't.
Don't.
Because if everybody else got a flu shot, you should, in theory, be.
Now I'm
good.
saying because when something goes wrong,
that's how everybody got the measles in Brooklyn.
Yo, yeah.
At least if you get at the hospital and something goes wrong, you could go back to the hospital. But them local pharmacy that be in this side of delis,
shit
they
close
can
at
move
7.
anytime.
Yeah.
They be like, oh yeah, nah, you signed the paper.
The next week they be out of there. You walk in, it's just a regular deli now. Ain't nobody, no pharmacy in the back.
You go into that shit, this hit you with the flu shot. We wasn't giving out no flu shot.
You talking about weed? We was selling weed.
Yeah, I told my text about Dykeman.
Nah, what you say?
These fucking smoke shop be having
this
fucking actual weed. Like,
I was mad confused. I'm like, why are you telling me this?
Nah, that's interesting though, because I don't know if it's legal. Can you sell it? I don't think it's legal like that.
In the open like that. I'm like, yo, any motherfucker could walk up in here like.
So nigga, it's Dykeman.
I'm glad I caught that on a close up.
You think we care? Come on, I got hookah right here.
Yeah, come on, dog. I got sandals, bro. It's snowing outside.
I got sent.
Some dark shit.
I just want you to know if your barber's Dominican, he's gay. And you might be gay too if he plays nuts on your hand. All Dominican barbers is gay. That's just mine.
Why you?
Nah, I had to switch my barber. I ain't going front. I had to switch my barber. I thought my barber was
a little flamboyant, right?
It's just too much grabbing on my face, yo. I don't like niggas grabbing on my, because your barber has certain liberties. No other man will ever be able to do one of these to you with a slightly wet hand. Like,
lie?
Yeah, nah.
Oh, he don't use the paper towel?
Nah, he used the paper towel, but it's like to guard your face when they do the water. Yeah. Like, first of all, stop doing that, by the way. I don't like when niggas
that's not even water, that's alcohol.
Yeah, whatever that shit is in there. So they try to like guard your face and they like spray it like like that. But that nigga was too grabby on my face. I definitely had to switch my barber to a more.
You go when the barber be dancing, I'm like, why you popping your ass, bro?
Yeah, if your barber wears Ed Hardy,
gay.
Yeah. He swan
Nigga said all Dominican barbers are
your
gay.
barber swanton bombs. Your barber swanton bombs.
Yo.
Yeah, that gotta be the caption. All Dominican barbers are gay.
A
Yo.
little bit.
Nah, your barber swanton bombs is dumb funny. If your barber's cape is a tight fitted vest, gay.
Yo, oh man.
Yeah, like if your barber going like extra hard to get your line straight and like got his dick on the armrest, like
see, that I've seen niggas do that.
Nah.
Don't
shit. I'm
you
happy.
also gay if like the barber's dick is on your hand and you go to move your hand away, you just stroked his dick. Like keep your hands on your lap. Like keep your hands on your lap.
Yeah, that's funny. Do people actually put their arms on the chairs?
Nigga, I hold my phone in my glasses. I'd be just like this.
Yeah, I usually like have my elbows here with my hands here because I got my phone in my hand.
But it'd be niggas like,
yo, hold that for me, will you?
I haven't been to barber
Came in
so
with my
long.
dick
I
on
don't
your
even
hands.
remember, bro.
Be cool.
Be cool.
Yo, what?
You wrong. You wrong.
nigga said, how shout out gay barber? Yeah.
Oh shit! You guys want to talk about T.I.? You know, he had a lot of controversy this week.
Oh yeah, T.I. as well.
What do you guys think about that? So apparently, if you don't know, you're living under a rock. But T.I. attends his daughter's like
gynecologist visits?
Yeah, and he's really interested in the results of like her hymen check. So he'd be like, "Yo, like let me know what's going on." Of course, the doctors do the, "Oh yeah, nah, she gotta let it go," but you in front of a black parent, you don't really have no freedom. Like, oh yeah, sign this paper, hurry up. So she signs it and shit, and he checks her hymen every year.
This should have never gone public.
I wouldn't
I feel like that was definitely
story.
That was
This
definitely
shit
shit for in the
never
house.
public.
But like now it's like everybody in the world has an opinion on.
Because that's weird.
It is weird.
One, that's not even how you check to see if your daughter's a virgin.
What if your daughter see that kind of shit right there? Have your daughter sucking wild dicks?
Yeah,
like,
doing anal.
trying to get back at daddy.
That's all. All the Spanish girls in high school were doing anal, so they could say I'm still a virgin.
Why he coming at Spanish people?
It just so happened those two things happened to involve Spanish people. I didn't know too many black girls doing that, but I know a lot of Spanish girls doing anal to say they were a virgin.
Wow. Yeah. Now look at this sick fuck.
You know, like you just go to a Spanish girl boyfriend, like, y'all still not having sex? Kinda. We only do it in the butt. But nah, T.I.'s wildin'. Like, T.I.'s wildin'. Yeah, mad barbers running through tall grass.
In the butt. In the butt.
Yeah, I thought that was really weird. I thought that was interesting. I don't know. From a father's aspect, I'm trying to think because I don't have children, so I will never know how.
I don't mind how he's raising his child, whatever pain it closest into his child, but
that's not even an accurate way.
Yeah,
like,
no, I think the doctor told him that.
Is he doing this to see if she's a virgin?
I think so.
And it's just
she's pure.
Like chicks get their hymens broke if they like in like dance class or some shit.
I really feel like it was just.
See, that's what
some
he was
sauce he threw on it, but I feel like he was doing it to make sure his daughter is in good hands.
He also said that too, like, oh yeah, my daughter don't ride bikes, she don't go dancing, she ain't into sports, so none of that shit's breaking it. Check the hymen, please. That's a T.I. quote.
Check the hymen, please.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, I already know the doctor told me you could go bike ride and all that other shit. She don't ride no bike. She ain't into sports. She don't do this. She don't do that. So could you check the hymen, please? That shit had me dying.
Why?
But look at it. I feel like,
what if she was having sex? Like,
I feel like it wouldn't be a problem.
Is she gonna get kicked out the house?
I feel like she was sick. Well, she was 16 when this was happening, so I don't know how he raised.
I feel like a woman is not really looked down on when they're a virgin. It's not really like, as for compared to guys, when you're virgin, like when you're 18, things like that.
A lot of people were
you'll
saying
get teased
that.
more compared to a woman being a virgin. It's actually a good thing when a woman is like she's still a virgin.
Yeah, because they used to sell the virgins.
Exactly.
Yeah, for marriage deals and shit. But they were saying that like that he didn't do that to his sons, and it was like, well, how do you check his son's hymen? Hey, did you have sex today?
Open his butt.
Let me see your balls. Drop your balls. Did you come today? Did you come to
Ball's a little light. Your ball's a little light, King. Okay, King.
Let me fondle them. Cough, nigga.
I need you
to beat your ass.
I need you to weigh your balls before you go out every day. And when you come back, weigh them shit. It better be the same.
All right.
Number watch. Did you come today?
Yeah, T.I. gotta chill.
Yeah, I thought that was a crazy time.
Yeah, I feel bad for this daughter. Now she got to like deal with questioning from school and from people.
Yeah. Ain't she like 18, 19?
I mean, I feel like they probably don't do it no more. I mean, well, he did say they do it every year. So
I mean, he got another daughter, so like,
I just feel like it should have never gone public. But you know, when you raising your child, long as she's under your roof, yeah, you do what I say.
Yeah, because it's like, well, what do you?
Some shit don't pump the this is my, because some shit is still a crime and weird. Like they see us pull up and take your kid. Like, you doing what to the kid?
I mean, I'm not saying like
he's checking
hurting.
it. Yeah, it's like they go to the doctor. You just want to see the results.
There's a lot of parents out here not taking their kids to the doctors. So let's
people were saying that too. Like, oh, he's like a father who really cares. Like he's involved with his daughter's life. That's going to wind up like, you know, playing out best for her in the long run.
Not if a nigga like, nah, let me see them hymen results.
Let me check your hymen.
That's the setup. Like when doctors used to be like, when your mom used to take it to the doctor and the doctor be like, are you sexually active? And you just hear,
well, are you?
No.
You sure? Not getting your dick wet at all?
Those questions will forever be dry. Those questions will forever be no for me. Like, are you sexually active, or do you drink?
Nigga, I can have a wife and kids if my mother call me to the doctor. Are you sexually active? Nope.
Never in
all
my life. Those questions will be no.
I mean, you can tell a doctor like, oh, I want to do this like separately, but it's going to be a crazy awkward like
that raises suspicion of like,
especially in the black
household. Doing other shit,
especially in the black household. What the fuck you mean? Nah. Bring them results out here. Well, I beat his ass. I beat your ass. You gonna call security guard? I'm gonna have to beat his ass.
Oh, you gonna go live with the doctor? Because ain't no secrets in my house.
You know what I don't like? Like if you tell something to your doctor, and like next week you show up for your another appointment, and there's a whole new set of doctors. Oh, it's like, fuck! I told you this in confidence.
Like, I gotta tell my
niggas. Why you tell? I understand that they're all looking at the same record, but this just like
that's why I hate when you gotta like switch doctors. Like too many people seen my dick. Like, okay. I'm building rapport with you. Now somebody else has my dick in their hand. Be cool.
How would y'all feel if y'all was getting a physical and your doctor said that to you? Hey, I got your dick in my hand. Be cool. Would you start laughing? Feel like you wouldn't laugh because his dick's in your hand, but after you would probably chuckle. Like
that's why it's weird because like I don't want a male doctor. But it's also like I don't want a female doctor, and that'd be that. You know, they'd be like, your penis gets hard like every 30 minutes or some weird shit.
Oh, that'd be mad.
What if it's minute 29 and she like, all right, pull your pants down?
You never know. If it's a female doctor, you may leave with a happy ending. You never know.
See, that was very misogynistic of you. That's rape culture.
Yeah.
You think she wants to fondle a penis?
With them dry ass latex gloves?
Yeah, I was waiting all day for your penis. Look. Nah, but yeah, T.I.'s OD. I think that, I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to play like T.I.'s devil advocate here and like, I'm a dad. I want to protect my...
There's some positivity to it, but also the fact that you made it public is just like...
see, that was probably my biggest problem with it.
Yeah.
It's like you was doing something good and you kind of went too far.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, he's a dad. He wants to... I mean, I'm pretty sure if I was a dad of a daughter, I wouldn't want cocks getting to her. You know, I'd do everything in my power to make sure that didn't happen. You know, I'd be one cock blocking father. Like,
your daughter gonna be a hoe in college.
But you got to keep it real. You got to like, it's got to be real. You got to just be real. That's where it starts. To just be real with your kids. Yo, the world's a really dirty place out there.
Yeah, like yo, be safe, man. Don't be wilding and don't let nobody tape you.
You know, like, make sure your daughter's self-esteem is.
Just certain things. I feel like if my child is living under my roof, I could tell you what time you got to be home. Like
that's fair. I feel like that's fair.
Things like that,
especially if they're living expense free. You know, if my kid has a job and then he's like, "Yo, I got a job. I'm buying my own clothes and shit," then I'll probably give more leeway.
It depends, man. Because
buying your own clothes and shit, and I'm gonna start charging you shit.
It's social development too. Like you can't be like 16, or your friends is outside till 10, and you got the one be home by 7:30.
Yeah, see that affects negatively. Kids either gonna start
Yeah, now I'm gonna just stop coming in.
Stop coming in or sneaking out.
What are those kids doing too? Like, you got to take that into consideration. I know your kids, your friends are out 10, 11 p.m., but what are they doing that they're out at that time?
I don't know. Remember that? Remember when that news used to access that 10 o'clock where your children are?
You remember when we went to see The Hangover, and like one of our friends at the time was there, but like we went to see like The Hangover like late, so it's like 9:30 the shit starting. 10 o'clock come, they got the call from his parents like, you supposed to be in the house. Y'all gotta go. It's a family emergency. My cousin's in the hospital.
Damn, bro, hurry up. Oh shit, it's The Hangover.
Mike Tyson just came out. Come on.
That was crazy, but yeah, strict parents, man.
And shit like that where it's just like, yo, not gonna finish the movie. With me, I'm just like, man. Yeah. Nah, one of my friends took my phone and wouldn't give it back. Something. I'm not going in the house. It's like the movie House Party. I can only die once.
Yeah. How would you guys, when you guys have daughters, how are you guys going to treat virginity and stuff like that?
Yo, listen.
I'm gonna let mama handle that.
I'm like, yo, listen, like, yo, we cool, man. Like, we're gonna have a open house where it's just gonna be like, yo, listen, like, like, at a young age, I don't know if you're emotionally mature to handle that, but like, yo, like, this is a decision you chose from jump. The only thing I'm teaching my kids is like, yo, you have to live with the consequences of all your actions. I feel like if I teach you that, you're in the right path over it. Like, because a lot of niggas don't know that.
I just feel like you should stay away from that until you're old enough to be on your own.
I feel like nowadays
you don't have to be on your own.
I feel like nowadays sex is everywhere. So let me be the person who introduces you to sex.
That sounds crazy.
Yeah. I mean, like,
don't tell your kid, let me introduce you to sex.
Okay, that sounds crazy. But like, sex is out there.
My approach will be more of educating you the consequence and the health scares and things like that.
Yeah, we got to bring back the sex education programs, man.
If I know you're at a point where it's going to happen or you're already doing it, I like to think that you're not involved in it, but if you are, or if you want to take part in it, make sure you know that each time you do this, there's a possibility you might
live
end
with
up
your
pregnant,
consequences,
or have disease, things like that.
It's like, yo, just don't be fucking in my house. Don't be out here wilding, and don't have nobody taping you.
Yeah, I was going over like what I would like if I had like children. I would probably like consolidate the talk, so I got like my daughter and my son.
Oh yeah, no, we all get in the talk.
Everybody, because everybody has to be like embarrassed and feels like this is a safe space.
It's gonna be a red table talk, like y'all go.
It's gonna be like, yo, you're not the man if you have sex, because like, shorty could fuck you, and like now she the man. Like, I gotta say that's crazy. Like.
That'd be crazy, right? But tell my son, like, yo, like, you feel me? There's girls out there. Just know that for every girl you're trying to fuck, there's some other guy trying to fuck your sister. Like, so unless you want some other nigga in here with his shoes off in your sister's room, be conscious about that. And you just kind of like mix the talk so everybody gets every like perspective of what's out there.
I forgot who told me recently. Somebody was like, yo, my mom never cooked. My mom never washed dishes at my house, and I live with both parents. I'm like, who's the husband?
Dad.
The mom. Nah, but some people don't know how to wash dishes though. Like he made a bad call marrying a woman that don't know how to wash dishes. Like, because it's like, do I want spaghetti sauce on all the wash forks, or do I want to just wash the dishes? Like,
she's not cooking either, so it's like, damn, you could do one thing.
And that's the hard joint. It's like, you don't cook. If you don't cook, I know how to cook. So it's like, if you don't cook better than me, let me just cook the meals. Like,
see, that be it too. That be too. But then I'd be like, yo, how are you ever gonna get better if I'm always cooking?
Nah, it makes me wonder. Do you even do laundry? Like, do I gotta do that too? It's just like,
I feel like in 2019, a lot of guys know how to do like all that shit.
Oh yeah,
because he was raised by single mothers.
Oh yeah,
that too.
And single mothers be like competing with their daughters.
Oh yeah,
it's for their youth.
Yeah, for the culture.
We both can't be the bad bitch of the house.
And I feel like nowadays people get married at a later.
Nah, you think it's a joke? That's real life.
Nah, OD real life.
I seen the mom and daughter fights for who's the best one in the house.
Look.
Nah, that's how I look. I was just looking around the room like, yo, this is crazy.
No, just the whole image. Watch when you see the episode. It's gonna look crazy.
Oh, the head turn? Like a flashback.
No, like I seen
it. It was wild. I was like,
fight
yo.
their daughters for supremacy. It was
crazy.
Now, OD.
Damn, I had a topic I wanted to get into. Like, we gotta. You heard about
do the last shit and be out.
You heard about Solange?
What?
Her and her husband are getting divorced.
She was married to who?
Some nigga.
Yeah, elegant wedding.
He like bald,
photos.
light skin. They used to take pictures on bikes with their kid or some shit.
And they're getting divorced.
Yeah. But there's also a rumor that Solange may have cheated.
What?
With a white man.
What?
That's right.
On a black man?
Yeah.
Wow, we got to go out on this cliffhanger with us. Now I'm just playing. But
Damn,
that's crazy.
Tommy.
That would have been a crazy. What? She's so pro-black.
And I think Solange's response was on some like...
So what?
Nah, it was just like, it's not true, but it was like some vague shit. Cause you know, like, niggas was just, she was just like on some, I'm misquoting her because I don't know exactly what she said, but it was just on some like, how could y'all think that? But it's like, that don't mean it didn't happen.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, you really believe that? You really gonna believe what this person says?
I don't know, man. All I know is black men don't cheat.
Wow.
And the neo-soul is sleeping with white men.
Wow, Solange.
So remember that. You may be her king, but that's her daddy. It's rough. It's rough out here.
How you
feel about that?
I feel like we all been led astray. I feel like she's been pumping herself as one thing, and then now that might not be the thing she is.
My man Rory said we need to have a talk if she did cheat, but you know, when Jay-Z cheated and she attacked him in an elevator,
she should be attacked too.
Remember that?
I ain't say all that, but like, it's just like, how dare you?
Yeah, let's get in this elevator, square up.
And you out here cheating. You out here doing the thing that you were so mad you hit a nigga for.
Shit in your hair, you know, cheating. Broke up a happy home.
Right? Nigga had to buy a new wedding ring, man. She had to do an album. He had to grow. Nigga got dreads. Ever since Jay-Z cheated, he got dreads. That's when bitches know like how other women like you. Nah, they like you when you got your hair cut.
Yeah.
Grow it.
Grow it. Yo, that's wild. Damn.
Just
I'm
like a
surprised.
combo.
I'm taking it back. Everybody that has been riding with Solange, cancel it. I'll wait.
I hope it ain't true, man.
You know, speculations though, but in the court of public opinion,
Guilty.
I already made my decision. She cheated. She shouldn't have did that.
She cheated.
You know, the husband was black.
Yeah,
He's a black.
He's a black man.
Black man. You hate to see it.
Should have stayed with Wale for all that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Word.
She
That
was
definitely
dating
was a
Wale,
thing.
right?
I don't have anything else to add that's on a cheery note. So I think I'm gonna close it out right there.
This nigga rustling.
We hear you roaming around in that closet.
That was funny. I almost said the second part of that joke.
So good.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's good.
That's it, man. Yo, we here, episode 60, y'all.
Yo,
all right.
You feel me?
Yo, come on, man. We're trying to do the outro, man.
All the
Get it
fuck
together.
shit that happened this week.
I'm here.
Nigga digging through boxes and shit.
Yeah,
This
it's
nigga,
all good.
Nigga
It's all
moving.
good.
Keep the movers moving.
60.
You feel? Yo, make sure y'all follow us everywhere at Venture Clan. Follow the podcast IG page as well at Something Venture Podcast. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/VentureClan. Subscribe to the website, ventureclan.com. It's up here. All of that's up here. Shout out to our new backdrop. What else you got going on? Oh, go watch the 2:06 p.m. video. That's out right now. We're working on a new video right now. I can't tell you what that's about. Pull up every Wednesday to the midweek mic. Doors open 8 p.m. Show starts at 9. It's $10. Pull up, showcase your art. If you want to talk about your day, come network. If you're looking for a venue to host your events, pull up. We got event rentals, all of that going on. The address is 258 St. Nicholas Avenue, New York, 10027. For the niggas who live in Brooklyn and Queens and Long Island, it is in Manhattan, Harlem specifically. It is not in Brooklyn.
Yeah, if you live away from Harlem, you can either catch the A train, the B train, the C train, the D train, all the way 120, the 1 and 2, 3 train, all the way to 125th.
Yeah.
Even the 6 and 5 train too, not too far from it.
Word.
Yeah, word.
Yo, also, if y'all, we back in guest mode. So if y'all trying to be a guest, we got the 3 rules down pack. It's on our Instagram right now. But for those of you who don't use Instagram, 1, make sure you follow our 2 Instagram pages. That's at Venture Clan and Something Venture Podcast. 2, subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/VentureClan. And 3, hit us up. We'll hit you up with the dates and all the details and all of that shit right now. Get you up here to talk your shit. You feel me?
Heard.
All right.
That's a good one.
Let's get a drum roll.
What is?
I already know what it is. Av Cam, that motherfucking nigga, the bar guy, 8 guy, young Aristotle.
Yo, it's Buck the Road, aka 2 Live, the freaking Naughty Venture, the nasty one.
And in the back, we got the superstar of the group.
What else?
My man, the 2-gun sugar dugger.
What else?
2 guns up.
What else?
No face, no case.
What else?
The young wizard Kelly.
What else?
His barber got his dick on his hands.
What else?
Oh, Meezy.
Oh, what? Oh, Meezy.
Pause.
Be cool.
Got the sharp line.
I thought we were off duty today. Pause.
Yeah,
man, tune in. Yo, episode 60, you heard?
We out here.
We about to retire.